Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fate Zero commentaries. We're on episode 13 called The Forbidden Feast. You know, it's when you're coming home and your mom's like, I'm making supper, but along the way, you're stopping by a Mickey D's and you really want those McNuggets. That's the Forbidden Feast, I bet. This is the last part of what is season 1. After this, we will be watching the Einsburn consultation rooms before we move on to season 2. Or at least the first 3. I think that's what people said. Anyways, don't worry. I'll double check so we're all Gucci. A lot of interesting stuff talking about how Gil was kind of the one to convince Kirei. Did he convince Kirei? Did he bring up sort of repressed feelings? Those are things up for debate, right? So there's a lot of different stuff that, there's some contention. And different ways of interpreting it. There's some people saying, don't think of this as an actual prequel, think of this as a separate piece of media because there's contradictions. There's others saying that people overblow the contradictions. So you know what? I'm just going to enjoy this actually super sick anime, okay? Okay, now that we're Gucci, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, my timing is perfect. Thank you, consistent PlayStation 4. Not like you stupid Xbox One that causes issues. God, what a Chad. Oh, Okeanos. Okay, I was like, what did he say? I've heard that name before. Oh, are they doing the dream sharing? Always forget about that. He is so large. Like his red sweatbands. Hmm. I wonder if there will be some actual depth to that, or if that's just more of a fun character thing. I don't know. Because that could go one of two ways. It could go into, you know, hey, you are a hero, but you're kind of selfish. And that could be a point of contention among, the master servant. Or it could just be for comedy, which it seems Waver and Ryder kind of are, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. We'll have to see as we go on. Oh, it's interesting. I will say, while I do super enjoy doing these videos, a little bit of me, like there's a little nagging part in my soul while I do these commentaries that's like, you just got to keep going. Cause I'm thinking like after this I got to do Hollow Atraxia, and after Hollow Atraxia, like I have so much I still have to do, and I think that's part of me wants to get to the destination. And even though I am loving the journey, and I'm loving the journey, there's still a part of me that's very much like, it's already been like what, like a year. It's almost been 2 years now, right? Like it's, well, not 2 years, but year and a half. It's like gotta keep going. What are you looking at there? Oh yeah, when they destroyed this place. Inhuman monster, huh? You know, if it if it wasn't for the big bug eyes, I feel he'd have a very kind face. And yeah, I got him as a saber in Grand Order, but even still, it's not the same. There's something about the way his face looks. I don't know. Yeah, don't bring up God punishment around him. Dude, your eyes are gonna pop out. Oh, he is balls off the walls cuckoo. Yeah, his name is Nasu. Haha. uh, Ryunosuke is now a Catholic. I feel like Alex Jones would even look at him and go, "No, you're messed up." Again, he's randomly religious. Oh, these guys are two peas in a pod for craziness. Buddy, close them peepers. They're gonna pop out. He's so awkward looking. Was it? I like how that one background NPC is just like, you are large and walking towards me. Yo, that's exactly what the libraries look like in Japan. Like the bookstores. God, I want to go back there. Oh, yo, that's what I always said. Why don't they go to the bookstore and pick up info? Oh, that's what it is. I've heard that name before. Oh, how embarrassed would he be to see him reading that? What did he buy? I'm so excited. He's a gamer! He's a gamer. And it's for the Saturn. All right. Mental note, Alexander the Great, known gamer. I see Gandhi in the background. I want Gandhi to be a heroic spirit. Oh boy. He's so embarrassed. It's in English. Makes sense. Hmm. Man, see, I love that interaction. Oh, just heading on the water. But you two are buck wild. Is he just gonna straight up summon Cthulhu? Oh, also, is this gonna be where that one boat is gonna be? The one that was in Fate Stay Night? Where Saber does a thing on the water with it? Buddy, you're complaining about getting a good gotcha roll. I thought he was hugging him and was gonna cry. I would have loved that. The Eurocentric view of the Earth. Yo, he is so inspirational. That that sound effect hit me in my soul. Hmm. That never-ending dream idea ties in with, like, Fate's idea, the Stay Night, how it ties has that as an idea. I swear if he summons Cthulhu, I'm gonna scream. That'd be so stupid but so awesome. Just wait 24 hours, you get them back automatically. Haha, grand order. was gonna say, what's his plan? Guess they could just turn to spirits. Saber car drifting. Saber car drifting. Saber can drift. Her riding skill granted her the ability to drift. Okay. Okay. And we're saying no. This is the end of Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Hacker's memory. Oh my god, it has boobs. What's up, he says. Oh man, this is a raid boss. Oh man, I love the idea of a Holy Grail raid boss. Just defeat him is not a strategy. It's like a kaiju. Oh, that's not Gabolg. Okay. I thought the red spear was Gabolg, sorry. Wait. Wait, what does that mean for Saber? Can Saber run on water? God, that thing is massive. It's also very phallic. God, I love her running into, Oh my god, Saber can run on water. Yo, that's so cool. Yo, it's so cool. No, no, you can't do that. That was the season end? Oh my god. You can't do that. I mean, it's fine because I have the other discs here, but if I only bought the first half, I would be screaming right now. Huh. Okay, so, something I want to say is when I played Fate Grand Order Arcade, and I beat the the third chapter, which is, no, it's a second, third, I don't know. Anyways, no, second, right? Because it's Singularity 1. But it was, the final boss that I actually ended up fighting was, a big monster that Jidere summons. Um, though it's not this one. And looking at sort of how the arcade version adapted that singularity, I think it's different than what the game does. So I was able to play I don't know. Every now and then I think about, I'm the only Fate fan who played more Grand Order Arcade than Grand Order, but that's different now. But I fought in an action game a giant beast monster like that, which is really cool. It's an action game, right? Okay. Fighter jets? Okay, I was gonna say they're actually showing a preview of next time on, and there's a reason why. It's because they said it starts then. Wow. Okay. Um. Well. Okay. Is that a Cthulhu monster, or is it gonna have another name? Does it have a name, or is it sort of just like just him amassing tentacles in a vaguely woman-like form? I think. I don't know. I need to see it more. Right. I don't know. We'll have to see. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll be checking out the Einsburn Consultation Room episodes that line up with this. Again, I don't know if they're on disc 2. I'm going to check, or disc... You know what? I can check that literally right now. Like, why am I saying I'll put it off? Let's remove this disc. And I'm going to check. I have so many discs here. Well, thankfully, I can now put away this case back into the Fate shelf, which, by the way, is getting some new additions. I got a big bonus on my credit card rewards, and I was able to get a few things you guys might be a little excited for. One of them is First Order, which people were telling me to look at, and I will. But the other thing is the full box set of Garden of Sinners. So that's all the movies, or Kara no Kyokai, as it's more well known. But this is they translated the title to Garden of Sinners. That's like 8 movies. We'll get to that later. People are like, "Oh, but you should read the light novel," and it's like, it's a little hard to do content on light novels without me just reading it out loud on the air, which is a lot to do. I read 1 chapter of Fate Prototype as Funky Kong. Look up that video. It was a good one. And that was a lot already. That felt like a lot there. At least visual novels give you kind of the music to jam out to. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That's for later on, though. That's not a right now thing. In fact, I want to go through the Tsukihime stuff before. Well, I do not see anything on here for it, so that means I'll have to find them on YouTube. Sounds good, guys. We will be watching those, or wherever I can find them. I'll see if I can find them somewhere. I don't know. I'll find it. Don't worry. And when I do, I'll tell you where I find it, so you can watch it too. So we'll see you next. Why am I taking the disc out? I'm going to be watching it later. We'll see you next time for some more Fate Zero as we move on to the Einsburn Consultation Rooms, as well as Season 2. Ciao, guys.